Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, loves. I am Fella Lover Carly, and I'm here this morning with another 5 second rule, and it goes as follows. You guys will catch me here Monday through Friday, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 minutes at a time. And I just wanted to say thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, follow across all of my platforms, you guys. If you guys have not made it over to my YouTube channel, I would really appreciate it if you go over there and make sure you subscribe to my channel, okay? Over there, I have plenty of updates. There's certain things that are over there that will not be placed on any other platform. It's exclusively just for my YouTubers, okay? Okay, so my topic of discussion today is I forgot what I put on there, but it's okay. But what I will say is know your worth. Know your worth. When I tell you guys some things, sometimes I tell you these things because it's something that's personal to me. Like it's this today is really personal, right? But I'm gonna share it. So understand your own true value. If nobody else has told you that you've been doing a great job, that you're doing such a wonderful job, that you've done a wonderful job, whatever it is, if nobody else has told you, I'm going to tell you right now, you're doing great. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. Keep going. Keep your head up, and you got it. Okay. Um, I had a moment of clarity yesterday, and it had to do with just understanding the things I've done. I never think about the things that I personally have done. Like I can tell everybody else and see, okay, listen, you guys are doing a great job. I can tell you that. I can show you that. And it was in this moment of clarity, a Sankofa moment that God had allowed me to have. And that Sankofa, it has to do with going back to the past in order to go forward. So God allowed me opportunity to go back into my past. To learn some things about myself and then poof, take off, right? And so I didn't understand exactly the things that I had accomplished. Um, I need you to understand something. I am going to share more details about what I'm saying. I know this may sound a little encrypted, but I'm going to leave it just like that. I had that Sankofa moment where God allowed me to go back and to view things and to see things in my life, to understand all of the wonderful things I have been able to do, accomplish. And I didn't have anybody around me to say, hey, that's a good job. Girl, you've done some stuff. You're doing some things. And girl, you just doing it, right? And so I just got the opportunity to see it for myself. And God showed me. And it was so overwhelmingly, it was amazing, but it was so overwhelming to me. And my best friend called me. And I shared with her, and this is someone that I've spoken life into so many times. And it was just so amazing to see her tell me about myself. See, if you're a true friend, you'd want to see your friends better. You wouldn't sit back and talk shit about your friends. You'd want to see them at their best. You wouldn't lie to them. You'd honor them. And I did such a thing. Now, with anybody that enters my life, I go there. And they were able to do the same for me and to say, hey, girl, yes. Yes. And now that you recognize it, God can do these things for you. He can open these doors. Now you're going to be able to see and receive all the things that God was speaking into you. Because now you understand. And now that you can value these things that you've already done, He can give you more. And I just sat back and I was like in such an awe of me and of her. And I'm grateful for my obedience to be able to lift the people around me. And to see that when it's time, it does come back full circle. So don't be selfish with what you know and who you are. Understand that iron that definitely sharpens iron. And when it's time for God to show you something more about you, that person will then show you you. So continue to be steadfast, unmovable, and always abiding in the work of the Lord. Please make sure you stay focused on your gifts. Don't get sidetracked. Because I've definitely stayed focused on my gifts and haven't allowed anything, any circumstance to get me sidetracked. Not even the hair. I think it's a beautiful addition. So I am your girl, Fell in Love with Carly. That's my 5-second rule for you. Make sure you like, share, follow. There's so much more to come. I love you. Now go ahead and love yourselves.